Hello, everyone! Oh, we didn't change the title from last night, but it should still be set to Factorio, thankfully enough, so that's good. We're just reusing the same title from last night. Well, welcome, everyone! Welcome to the reused title. At least I'll be able to change it on YouTube when it goes. The VOD goes up. But, yeah, that's the great thing about Twitch. Alright, well, hello, Twitch audience. Merry Christmas, also. Feel free to say Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Holidays, etc.
Yeah, and happy holidays, yes. Whatever you celebrate, however you're spending your day, I hope you have a good one. And we love you. So anyways, yeah. I'll continue hosting, loading game, and it's just up, like, in an instant. It took forever for me to load the game up, as I was commenting. That's why I'm a little bit late, I believe. Just like maybe a minute or two, it's fine. But,
fine.
yeah. But yeah, I just got stuck on the checking sprites. It was just checking my sprites forever. Anyways.
Alright, I'm in.
Good, good. Yeah, we're doing a Death World Marathon situation, except for it's with greatly enhanced difficulties in many ways. Particularly, they expand like nuts and send giant waves at us. Bigger waves. More of them. And they evolve even faster. And react more to pollution. It's just bad news. It is really bad news, our situation.
Oops.
But not so bad news that we're losing. But we're not really set in for winning either. It's anyone's game at this point.
That's right.
It's looking to be a really good game here tonight. Really good game. Anyone's game. Fair play to all the players on the field. And the monsters. Alright, I forget what I was doing exactly. Except for I was just kind of working security. As it were. Getting turrets up, and I've got a bunch of walls. So I'll have to make one or two more turrets. I'm gonna pump out a bunch more ammo. I see. Devin, you're by the boiler? Yeah, steam engines and whatnot?
Yep, I'm gonna upgrade.
Rose is doing more bricks. We do have to be cognizant of where we pollute and how we pollute. But we have defenses now, so we should be able to withstand attacks from most directions in most cases. I don't know how strong our defenses are, though, compared to how many they send. It really, again, we got holes in our defenses. I'm gonna patch it up. I'll get it under control.
I need more copper. Boom. I'll have to come back and get some.
Like this little coal situation here. Give it a little defense. Two turrets. A wall around it. Maybe make the wall a little extra thick in the direction I expect them to come from. And then I'll have to make a little extra ammo for them. I'll just hang out for a little bit. I probably should have staggered my clips and my turrets, but whatever.
Ugh, I always need copper.
Alright.
Tiegon, do you have copper?
I have 8 plates, so no, not much. I forget where our copper situation's right over there, yeah. I believe.
South, right?
Oh, no,
Any
yeah, that was
roads?
iron.
Down here, where I'm going.
Yeah, that's it. Those are the ones.
I see a bunch. Ah, yes. I don't even have to go all the way down.
Oh, I need to scoot over a bit. I'm not sitting with good posture. That's no good. Not gonna be feeling good after the stream if I don't have good posture. All right, there we go.
I see. This underground belt laying is interesting.
Oh yeah, it's kind of neat, but like it's a different layer essentially. It's kind of weird because like you're like a floating entity and you can kind of just build as much as you want, or as far away as you want. I mean, underground, which is kind of weird. That's like the weird part of the mod. But since it's like an underground layer, like underground belts can get in the way of each other just like they can on the surface.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, the classic ones don't do that. So you can still use the classic ones with the mod. But yeah, like there's a belt layer tunnels and the non-belt layer tunnels.
I think I get the idea.
So I just use them together to make your life easier.
Yep.
But yeah, that's why I thought about disabling that one, but it's neat. Since you were able to install it real easy. Factorio makes the mods real convenient, real easy like. Okay, so yeah, we got a good amount of turrets here. They are a bit low on ammo though in some cases. Oh, and I snuck in. There's a little hole here behind this tree. Alright, fix that.
Very good. Yeah, I messed with the walls just a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need a splitter. Do you have enough resources to make a splitter?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Well, except
guess-
for, do you need iron gear wheels? I got 69 of those.
I guess
Nice.
I could do this instead. For now.
I gave you 69 iron gear wheels.
I appreciate
Nice.
that. Sure, that works.
God.
So stupid.
Oh no, the power.
Temporary.
Oh, we're good.
I apologize.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, I was calling them cogs, but they're not. They're iron gear wheels. I think
We
that's
can
essentially
call
the
'em
same. It's essentially the same thing, but I was just thinking. Just my mind went to like George Jetson. You work for Cogswell Iron Gear Wheels.
I was gonna say, I thought it was Sprockets.
No, that's his competitor, Spacely Sprockets.
That's right.
Those are the bad guys.
Alright, upgraded.
Even though I don't know, it's like because a sprocket's a completely different thing. I don't know exactly how they compete. We ran out of cogs. Put those sprockets in. What is a sprocket? I don't even know what a sprocket is. Are they interchangeable with cogs, aka iron gear wheels?
With an adapter.
Yeah. Ah, nice. Nice, Rosa. I see you've improved the research. Organized it. Modernized it.
My famous scientific loop.
Yes.
Oh yes, I remember that technique.
We got one turret here. This isn't really the
We need
front line.
inserters.
Where do I expect pollution? It looks like pollution could hit this colony down there, so we might need to... I feel like I need to further reinforce our copper, because that's where we're going to be hit, maybe. Looking at the pollution map. We have a base amount of defenses in most locations.
How much brick do you got?
How much what?
Brick?
Oh, brick. Oh, only 3.
I have 247.
Sounds good. Go ahead and convert it to walls, and I'll grab it. course, I'm not really producing anything right now, so I guess I could have done that myself, but it'll be convenient when I get back. Let's see. We can just move these. I don't like putting stuff on the copper. For some reason, I have a disdain of putting my turrets and other things, non-mining things, on top of the copper, but we can just move them. And I want to defend the drills, and I expect them to come from the direction the copper is. It's a huge copper deposit.
Yeah, it's fine for now.
It's like, no, that's where drills go. You can't put non-drill things on copper ore. And anyways, the drill could still just, like, scoop it out from underneath the turret, even with it being there, the radius.
Yep.
So it's like, who cares? There's just a weird aesthetic sense, or, I don't know. There's just a part of my brain.
If you made too thick of blocks of turrets, then we wouldn't be able to.
If this was Command and Conquer and that was Tiberium, it wouldn't let you build on top of it anyway. So I don't know what the heck I'm talking about anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do I need that many iron gear wheels? Oh, I'm taking them. Yeah, for more turrets. I do.
Get those walls off of me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you gave... Or no. Oh, I thought you gave it to me. Sorry, I was looking at your inventory. Got it. I relocated the metal plate insert, or the metal plate storage to the end of the production line. Although that's kind of in the way of I'll extend it by one, and then do that, because otherwise it kind of snatches us from the other grabber. Oops. Oh, I was opening it up. I already placed it. There we go. Wait. Oops. It's... There we go. Okay. Alright, alright. That's much better. Now we're making more cogs, more iron gear wheels.
I guess I can put this radar in place now that we have sufficient power.
Sounds good.
I think I'm gonna put it down in that area where they expanded to once already. Well, yeah. The copper.
Okay. We're using these trees as cover for our operation, so just gonna work around it. We need to sap up. We need to soak up its pollution soaking capabilities. So give me a few more transport belts. Give me 3 more turrets. Turn the rest into ammo. Okay. Oh wait, that's 40 belts? Oh. Transport belt times 2. Oh, okay. I didn't know they came in packs of 2. Was that normal? Did that used to be? Are belts coming in packs of 2 part of that mod? Or am I just...
That's normal.
That is normal, okay. I guess I just forgot about that part.
Yeah, there are a couple things that come in packs of 2.
Like
Ow.
holes.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, let's continue to enhance our metal production. I guess I'll just scoot it up here. We don't want to tear down trees, we just want to conform around them. I should really just put the inserters on a slot at this rate. And the power poles. Put those on a slot, okay. I don't know why I just haven't been doing that up until this point. Oh, the coal doesn't come in at that point. Okay. I'll have to reroute this then. That's your problem right there. Like that? Oh, wait. Something weird's going on. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, I accidentally hit spacebar, and I killed a tree. I'm sorry.
That'll happen.
I see. Okay, so, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I just gotta go over like that. Oh, there's another tree there. Okay. No? No, that was good. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Alright, alright. Alright, now all I gotta do is get these metal plates down to the rest of them. I should just use an underground tunnel at this point. That's what I should do. Just go under.
Just get coal going on this line too.
Which line? This
This.
is my rock line.
Yeah, but it turns things into brick, and it needs coal for the brick, or the furnaces, right?
Oh, that's true. Good point.
Yeah. I can do that real fast if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Alright.
Turn Demon's volume up a bit.
I forgot I was hand feeding them.
Yeah, I was just looking at it, and I saw some weren't doing anything, and I don't think it was because of that. But I was
No,
staring at it, and
yeah.
I was like, that actually can be improved. Uh-oh.
Oh, we had some
Oh, the
engagements. It looks like
Yeah.
our defenses held firm, but I don't know where it was.
I saw it. It was down south where the radar is. You can zoom in on the turrets down there and see some corpses. And actually, I see some bases that I don't remember being there. Or wait, were those there?
I don't know. No, there was probably expansion. Look how thick it is down there. It's like it's getting thicker and thicker. Yeah, they're just like re-expanding on top of themselves. But soon they'll come our way. They're just filling in every single gap within their territory.
Yeah, it's very likely.
It's scary, is what it is.
Just a little bit.
got a turret on my brick factory.
Good.
It's very important stuff.
Well, yeah, that's where the walls come from. But I've got turrets on things that hopefully should be between you and the enemies. Your factory and the enemies. But if they happen to come around or get through all that, it's good to have layers of defense. Okay.
I can't wait to get faster belts.
Why is that?
Just to move stuff faster.
Oh, yeah.
But they're more expensive.
Because of the price, I tend to just add second or third belts.
Yeah, exactly. Double up,
And
triple up. That works.
And if it gets too crowded, that's when not splitting the belt, using the whole belt can be useful too.
I don't want to chop the tree.
Like right now, our iron, oh, what happened here? I was gonna say our iron ore is kind of full, but
Oh, yeah. I was
There's
reconfiguring some things, and there was a little
coal
bit of
bleeding.
bleed in. Hopefully, it should not be happening anymore.
Yeah,
unless
it doesn't
I'm-
look like it.
No, it is. I know I have things up. It still is.
Oh, whoops!
It happens all the time.
It does happen.
Yeah, when there are amateurs working in the factory. It was me. I'm trying to increase our metal production here, but I don't want to chop down a single tree.
I'll chop them down occasionally, but I do try to avoid it.
Somehow, okay, the belt layer mod. Oh, there we go. It automatically put a belt, or I mean a tunnel. It's like, I don't want to use a tunnel here like that. I was annoyed because I was having trouble reaching the tunnel under the tree.
Ah, different attack.
Oh no, over here.
Yeah, we took a loss. Let's get over there.
I'm guessing there isn't a turret covering that, that's why.
Gotcha, I'll have to do that. At least it's just
What?
tracks being lost at this point. It's not too bad, but we still want to get on it.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I put walls up.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming over with turrets and ammo. I will
There was
fortify
only
that
one.
spot. I will still fortify that spot. Sure that won't be the last one. So wait, where exactly did we lose it?
Oh, I already fixed it, but it was over here.
Oh, I see a damaged belt too there. I see up there. Okay,
But I fixed it, what broke.
got it.
So.
I really need to do something different when distributing this ammo. Let's see. Okay. That one got 40. I'm not good at distributing ammo evenly. That's fine. They all have more than 10 clips. And that should keep things going for a while. Alright, I put out a series of turrets in that area based on trying to cover a large area. More than just, like, being precise or clustering, because I feel like one turret generally can handle things if covered by walls. At this point.
Sounds good.
Make a few walls.
On exclamation point, but I don't see where it happened.
Well, it's good our defenses are working.
Yes.
Hey, Red Eye. Ah, this is 100% the one game I cannot comprehend past a certain point. Oh, I feel you. My brain starts to smoke. like smoke coming out the ears. When you get up to, like... Oh, past, like, the black research. Once you get up there, like, it's way better with friends who can help you out than being alone. I mean, I can keep going... But I have to, like, take breaks or plan it out or, like...
I'm gonna expand it some more.
I don't know. A lot of times I kind of peter out after that point. Teching up. But it's like, you know... You make a thing. And then you have to add more things to make another thing. And then you have to add more things to make another thing. And then you have more steps and more steps. And it's like... Yeah, like, you make a plate, but then you take that plate and you make it into a thing, and a thing, and a thing, and then you need to turn the plates into steel, and then turn those steels into things, and more things, and more colors of research, and more parts. I totally understand. I totally understand. But I really like it. I really like this game. As far as, like, it's fun to play. I think it is better than Satisfactory for, like, the challenge and... Well, Satisfactory is really beautiful and super relaxing, and the building portion is fun. If only the enemies were actually some sort of... I wish there was, like, a threat in Satisfactory. Something to actually... Well, I mean, there is a threat, but, like... I wish it was as cool as it is in this game, basically. But, I mean, it's 3D, so what do you expect? Yeah. I know, Satisfactory is the exact same thing, where well, if you watch me, I was having trouble beyond a certain point. And so I was just like the guy who was like, alright, I'm going out and grabbing slugs. I'm going out and getting more raw resources so that my friends, you know, like, what's our bottlenecks? And that's the thing. That's a cool thing about this. I can be like, what's our bottlenecks? Like, we need more plates. Because if I get more plates, I can make more ammo and stuff. And then my brother and Rosa, who are, I guess... you could say smarter than me because they're doing more of the advanced stuff. You know, they can keep taking the technology, or at least have a better tolerance for more steps. I can just do, you know, you can focus and specialize. You know, like it takes a village to build a factory, kind of thing. I mean, if you're a smart player, though, you can just do it all yourself. Yeah, get smart friends and or play with wife. Got it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, my brother. My brother has beat this game on the death mode, death marathon. And so that's why we're doing harder than death marathon, which is crazy. We're doing like super death marathon. There's absolutely no way I would consider. Well, I mean, I was doing a Death World marathon single player, but I'm getting bogged down. I haven't really teched up too high, and I'm getting large biters. I'm like, where I'm starting to get large biters. Like, I might not be winning. I think I can lose. I think I can slowly lose the Death World marathon. So what's going on? But my brother, he won. He beat the game by himself. So that's why, with us, clearly we can do better than that. That's the hope. But here I am slacking talking to you. No. I'm making turrets by hand. I'm making more magazines. And I'm keeping everything safe. I'm updating security. I feel like I'm the one who might be contributing the least. But that's fine. That's the beauty. That's also the beauty of this situation. Alright, I do want to make more. Let's make more electric drills. Also, how are we doing for power? We're doing great. But yeah, my brother's a computer programmer. He has tons of patience for math and logic and stuff like that. So, this game is, and also he was always rocking the turn-based games growing up, like, well, what have you, Heroes of Might and Magic, and various other turn-based cool games that I could play with him. But I would play the games with him, but it was very rare that I completed a turn-based game with my brother. I started so many. We started lots of games. Completed, I would say, what percentage? You know, it's like, I would say like a 25% chance that we completed the game, especially because I was ambitious in setting long time limits of games. Or, you know, it's like I was ambitious in, like, I like the idea of a game going long, so I'd often set the rule set. That's alright. I mean, sometimes, eventually I learned that it's like, yeah, maybe I should start setting the turn set to something more realistic, but the turn length of games. But still, despite that, yeah. It's hard to actually complete those long turn-based strategy kind of games. Especially when you're playing Hot Seat. I'm talking like when we're kids and we're playing Hot Seat, so it's like, that means like, you know, getting up. You know Hot Seat. I'm sure you know Hot Seat. I'm not sure if the youngsters, I'm not sure if everyone who is going to be watching the VOD or the show is going to know the term Hot Seat. It's because your butt's hot from getting up, from getting up. The seat's warm because you're getting up. Every time you take a turn, you're playing on the same computer and you get up to switch. Like, I take a turn, and then I get up. My brother sits down at the computer, and he takes a turn. It's beats playing by mail. Yeah, Civilization 6. Yeah, I got some friends who would love to play Civilization 6 with me. And I like the I love the idea in theory, but I'm not sure if I fully have the patience in practice. Paul, in particular, Mime Green, aka Paul, he really wants to play Civilization 6. Also one of my friends, I think Raven, Joe, also would like to play Civilization 6, but Paul and, he also wants to do, Crusader Kings 3, which I've played with him a little bit off stream, and it's really fun. But again, I mean, at least that's not like a turn-based, it's like a real-time. But still, it's a long strategy game, and I'm not sure. Like, that's Crusader Kings 3, like, that's another one that's like, I mean, it's really cool, but yeesh. It's like, that's a lot to wrap your head around. That's another one that's like, it's very complex. You have to take that one in small doses. You know, you have to, like, that's like a mountain of complexity that you have to take multiple attempts to summit that sucker. That's, I don't know. You can't take in all that information in one sitting. I mean, I did. But, you know, you lose, is what happens. You like, I'm gonna be a spy guy. I'm gonna do all these plots, and then you get assassinated, or what, or I wasn't doing that. I was doing something else. I wanted to, like, start, that's right. I've done, like, spy stuff, but then I also tried to, like, start my own religion. It's like, I'm gonna get way into theology and start my own religion. And then you get assassinated a lot in that game if you make the wrong enemies. But then the game let me play as the person who assassinated me, which is weird. It's like, hey, you can play your next nearest relative. Yep, turns out your brother killed you. You want to play as him? Turns out, I played, like, I forget. I played someone like Portugal or something, and then I think, like, the King of Spain assassinated me, and so it's like, you want to play the King of Spain? It's like, okay, I guess I really died my way up in the world. Oh, because he was, you know, it let me play another character automatically based on my, it really was like, huh, I'm a bigger country now. And, like, Paul was excited about it, but it's like, I wasn't very excited about having to play the guy who killed me, even though I inherited way more stuff. It was like, I'm a bit annoyed. Can I kill myself? Can I harm myself? Because I feel like I'm a jerk, and I don't want to feel like a jerk. And now I'm playing a jerk. I'm playing a guy who killed me. I'm kind of soured. You don't want to hate yourself. And it's like, you know, I wish the other me had killed me instead of the new me having killed the old me. What I'm saying makes no sense, but yeah, the game made me play the guy who killed me. That's what happened, because he was my half-brother. Wild stuff. Okay, I'm totally getting distracted from what I'm doing. Oh, I have no copper. Okay, I can't make more turrets because I have no copper. Okay, there's a gap in this wall. We got enough turrets. It'll be okay, but I want to fill in that gap. I wish the other me had killed me instead of the old me killing me. Exactly, like the AI. I wish the AI hadn't killed me. I wish I had killed him instead of him killing me. But, like, the AI killed me and then made me play the AI. It's like the game made me play it. It's like, haha, now you have to be me. That'd be weird if more games had that mechanic where, like, it'd be weird if a PvP game had that mechanic where, like, somebody kills you and then makes you be them. It's like, haha. Now you have to be me. The game psychologically damages people. Yeah. Yes, it does. It really does. That was traumatizing. It's a wacky game, though, so that's what... Crusader Kings, that's exactly what makes it interesting, though. It's a wacky... It's terribly complex, but it is also very wacky, and it can lead to wild situations. So that's what intrigues me about it. What makes me... I do want to play it, but... It's no small chunk of time. The game. Ever since I got... It was, Oh, our research got done. Okay, I'll finish this thought in a second. Cool, we got green research now.
Yeah.
What do you recommend we research next, Evan?
That's a good question. I left that button up too quickly. That's a good question. I believe...
Transport. No.
Well, we can't get that without the green research yet.
Even though we won't use the lights, the optics are very short to research.
We could also get steel processing, and then steel processing gets us the better armor.
Yes.
Without having to get green.
Oh, and Steel Axe, which with 3 players is more relevant.
Yeah, just because we don't have green up yet.
So yeah,
We'll get it up
let's
soon.
do that. Let's get the heavy armor and the Steel Axe.
Oh yeah, we gotta automate inserters.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm working on that right
Switching
now.
to steel processing.
Heck yeah.
We'll also have to make belts. I'm not working on that yet.
I guess I could do that.
Sounds good.
I did automate the copper wire.
I saw that. I was just getting ready to use that.
Very cool. Yeah. That would be funny too. Crusader Kings is a game where you can play you that has killed you, and both yous were simultaneously your son and your grandfather. I remember the first time I heard that situation was I was in grade school, and our music teacher had us sing the song. There was a song, an old song, I'm My Own Grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. Like, I'm my own grandpa. It's funny, I know, but it really is so. And then there was like another line that explained like, I married my dad married a woman and I married her daughter, basically. I think it was something like that, but said in a much more long-winded fashion. Was that it? I think it was. I think that was it, basically. If your dad marries a woman and you marry their daughter, or was it the other way? No, I can't remember. It was a weird school, or that was a weird song. Yeah, the Ray Stevens song. Cause I grew up in a backwoods school. Cause we didn't have much else. It's the Midwest. Cause the teacher was old. And everything was old. There was just a lot of my teachers were just old, really annoyed old ladies.
That side. That makes sense. There.
Sad but true. Like they were like just having like I remember some of my favorite teachers were just dudes that moved in from other areas, or just like younger, slightly younger people that had moved in from other areas that were just like, I remember when I moved away from my hometown, when I moved away from Waterloo, you know, because it was my hometown had less than 1,000 people, and then within my lifetime went to like 2,000 people or whatever. So it's like a very small town, and yeah, I don't know. After I moved out, it's like I had significantly better teachers when I moved to another town that was a university town. And yeah, I don't know. It's just, I mean, some of them were okay, but just sometimes you just get very bitter old ladies as teachers. Just very bitter people who have tenure that just cannot be fired, no matter how bad they are. Almost, they're untouchable. It was an alarming percentage of my teachers growing up. I mean, it's kind of typical, but it did make me appreciate, as I have grown older, I really appreciate that the world is a much nicer place than I thought it was as a kid. Like, unfortunately, that kind of stuff kind of made my worldview a little bit more negative, but growing as a kid. But on the other hand, like, it's nice to know that on the whole, I mean, there's definitely worse places than the place I grew up, but on the whole, the world's a decent place, a good place. And getting better, I feel like. I feel like the world's getting better. I truly believe that. Although there are some concerning things. There are some very large concerning global issues, if we want to look at the big picture. Now the fallout, like, war never changes, is entering my head. That's not a fun Christmas thought. Merry Christmas, everyone. I was thinking about Christmas-themed games. I don't know too many good Christmas-themed games. But I did think about... Well, I should talk to everyone else about this. I should be chatting this. So, do you two remember, Elf Bowling? I remember, Devin, our mom's computer had it on, one of her computers growing up had it on there.
That term is familiar, or that game, it sounds familiar, but I don't remember what it was actually like.
It was dumb and rude and silly.
For some reason, I wanted to think it was kind of rude and dumb.
Yeah, but when we were over at her mom's house and she just didn't have many games at all but that on her computer, I remember like one time it was just... I just played it nonstop when I was over at her house. I don't know, I was just thinking about Christmas games. Can you think of any Christmas-themed games?
Not off the top of my head, but it might come to me.
What about from other parts of you?
Yes, exactly.
Not even your head, just other parts of you. I'm not picky.
I don't trust some of those other.
Some of those ideas. You don't want those ideas.
Oh, our power got attacked. Interesting. Nothing's getting hit too hard yet.
Oh, copper's holding me back. I gotta grab copper. Okay. That's widely available. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like it's... Ah, yes. Looks like it's being engaged pretty hard. And those are the turrets I spread out. Okay, cool. I see where they're hitting now. I'm gonna reinforce that area a bit with some concentrated turrets. Some concentrated firepower now that I know more precisely where they're hitting.
Yeah. Once we get once we get the better armor, we could try taking on one of those bigger bases. It's
Sounds
gonna
good
be
to
a
me.
challenge.
As long as we got enough fish, there's nothing we can't do.
Oh, perfect, Devin.
Yes, I brought it in. Can make green power or green science.
Instead of using our red and green signs, shouldn't we arrange them in a holiday fashion? Just kind of make a decorative red and green piece of tracks of conveyor belts. It's the conveyor belts that spell out Merry Christmas in red and green. Shouldn't we do that first before we use the signs?
Seems totally reasonable. I'm sure the bugs will celebrate with us.
Yeah, exactly. They will appreciate it. They will spare it.
Hooray, iron plates production for award.
Shit, I didn't think about this all the way through.
Oh, because yeah, you probably want to have them go the opposite direction.
I wish
Have them like merge over here and go that way or something.
I wish for the life of me I had a copy of the record they played in my school when they taught when my high school taught line dancing. No, not line dancing. They did line dancing too, but no. When they did square dancing, that's it. When they taught square dancing, my coach got the oldest sounding record. Like, it just sounded like this record had been played a million times, and it was just like, it just sounded so old. You could barely understand the guy. And then he was like rolling his speech like super hillbilly style as well. But like even before the like the folk, like he sounded like, okay, you know how like an auctioneer can sound like that. Like where they're like really like rolling their words together, but also with a hard twang. Like imagine like an auctioneer with a hard twang rolling through all these weird words, these weird square dancing words, and then you're supposed to know what the heck they're talking about, and it's like you can't even hardly understand the guy in the record. And that's how they taught square dancing. Actually, I should talk to my brother about that one. Say, Devin, I was also it's just because of a memory that got triggered about my high school I was talking about. They taught square dancing in gym class in Waterloo.
Mm-hmm.
And the record they played just seemed ancient. It was just like so old. I don't know like where they got this record, but like it sounded like they played it 100 times. Do you remember that?
Not exactly.
Or not 100 times, like millions of, thousands of times. It's just like,
Shit.
just really worn down vinyl.
I'm so distracted.
Looks like it's okay. I remember listening to like Achy Breaky Heart over and over again.
Well, yeah, but that's line dancing.
Oh.
We did line dancing, but then we also did square dancing. It was the square dancing that they had like this super ancient, just like the guys sound like they were like straight on the 1950s or earlier even.
I don't remember. I feel
And then-
like I've blocked it out.
Yeah, using all these words like left and right brand and do-si-do, do-si-do, and all this stuff. And you were expected to know this stuff. And
Kind of sounds familiar.
through these crazy words, and the fidelity of the record was awful, and the guy slurred and rolled his words together like an auctioneer with a heavy, heavy twang. It's like, I don't know. I just remember particularly not liking that just because, like, well, just because, like, the kids in gym were jerks, too, which added to things, but that's just a completely different thing, but I just remember disliking square dancing a great deal for many reasons. Also, that's like, I tried my best, and I still got, like, a bad grade, and it's not fair, because, like, the situation was ridiculous.
Right, indeed. Alright, we're getting green going, nice. After this heavy armor, we can do some green research. If we want.
Oh, my repair kit got done. Yeah, I wanted that. Okay, so the bugs hit here. So I'll put some on the other side of this path, too. Let's scoot this over a little bit. That looks good. I mean, it looks a little awkward, but I'm going to expand it, so. Just leave that open. Give them both a little ammo. And yeah, let's thicken up this wall a bit, too. Sounds good. Oh, also, yeah, let's protect that coal. All right. That looks good. Oh, I got more bricks. I can make a little bit more wall with that. All right, yeah, that looks much safer there. Okay. I'd like to continue to increase our iron production.
Power again.
Oh yeah, I keep making more turrets. We don't need more turrets as much as we need more drills. Get more drills. Get more metal. Make that metal into plates. I just want lots of iron plates. Oh yeah, we'll need circuits, so I can just take these wires. Or, I can just take these. Okay. Oink. Okay, brilliant. I still can't think of any good Christmas games. I know I played some other Christmas game besides Elf Bowling. I can't think of it. I mean, there might be some sort of like Charlie Brown console game, but I think that doesn't really count. I think I want something better than that. Like that doesn't... I can't specifically say a name. So that doesn't count. I have to have something solid. I have to come up with something solid. If I mean, I'm a gamer. I should know. If Santa came here and said, Tiegon, with your knowledge of games, won't you guide me to a Christmas game tonight? I mean, I'd have to... I played an indie game called, like, Secret Santa. But that was, like... I don't know, that's like Steam shovelware almost, designed for the holidays. I remember there was, like, those holiday point-and-click adventure games. There's, like, some of those that are kind of holiday-based. I mean, I guess those kind of count. I mean, like, Merry Gear. Like, the Merry Gear Solid thing. That was kind of funny, where Santa's like Solid Snake or whatnot, but... I don't know, I was hoping for something to come up with something that I played that was further in my past, that people might not actually know about. Or like some dumb, like, Christmas horror games where it's like, Santa's out to get you. Evil Santa.
I just looked up Elf Bowling and I remember it.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
they made
funny.
a bunch of sequels to it, too. There's like Elf Bowling, like, 7 or 8 or something. Like, it goes up pretty high. But, yeah, the original. The original was good. But also violent and had a lot of... It had a lot of dumb, violent jokes and, like, farts and stuff. Like, it was fun for me as a kid. As an adult... I mean, the bowling was solid still. Honestly. I mean, I played better bowling games, but... For, like, a weird shareware... It was good for, like, random shareware that you'd get back then, you know?
Honestly, I can't think of any other holiday game I'm familiar with from back then.
Yeah, I can only think of more modern ones, like those holiday point-and-click games. You know the ones I'm talking about. Like, we played one of them, Rosa. Yeah, or that Secret Santa or Merry Gear. Like, those ones that are on Steam that are in that section, but, like, as far as older games, yeah, I can't think of anything older that I played growing up.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the same thing for, like, Thanksgiving as well. Except for there's always Conquest of the New World. That's the one I go to for that one.
Ha.
Not really designed to be a Thanksgiving game, but it's
No.
basically the ultimate Thanksgiving game, in my opinion.
I understand why you'd say that. That makes sense.
It's either that or it's turkey bowling.
Ha.
Every single holiday has its bowling.
Okay, looking at the enemy bases, 31% chance of medium biters now.
Ouch.
Yes. And we have small spitters now as well. We've probably had those for a little while.
Yeah. I mean, those aren't so bad. But the mediums start to get quite annoying.
They're coming soon.
Yeah. To a theater near you.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so
Alright, for the heavy armor that's about to finish, we'll need steel. I have some steel going.
this line is
So,
packed with ore.
We'll want to pick it up as soon as there's enough of it. Can't remember how much it took. 50 or something? Yeah, 50.
So that's good.
Feel free to pick the new green research, Rosa, unless you want something in the red.
I kind of wanted the steel pickaxe, but that's 200 red research. That's a lot.
Yeah, I don't feel like that is as valuable.
No, yeah. The time of whacking things is...
Every time I get to it, I'm
It's kind of
usually
late for
past
whacking,
that.
even though we got 3 people who can do whacking.
Yeah,
It's a lot
I
of
feel-
whacking. If we all get together and whack,
I feel
do
like in the
separate
past-
whacking.
In the past, you could research that earlier, but
Yeah,
I think they adjusted it.
I feel like that was an earlier research. It's probably because there's too many players getting together and whacking. Thinking about multiplayer. So wait, what was the plan? Well, we got the armor.
Yeah, so we just need to make it. It takes steel. I have steel going. There's an almost enough steel for 1 armor, but only 1.
I mean, we could, yeah, just start going for, we got military too would be good.
Yeah, it's not a bad thought.
Because grenades are powerful. That's true. Grenades. Yeah, military too. And also, it only costs 80.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be fast.
It's a very good choice. I like the idea of engines
Yeah,
just
that's
because
not
that
bad.
leads to oil and junk, but that's a road. That's a whole road of things, so.
Yeah, that's the gray research. But we could get the cars with green research.
And cars are very solid.
They're useful for getting around.
You can chuck grenades from cars.
Oh, interesting. I've never done that.
And they're very... I'm very good in fighting in a car. But, if you lose your speed, suddenly it's a death sentence. It could be frustrating.
I could
But-
see that.
Yeah, you can go around driving around, sieging the enemies, shooting from your machine gun, chucking grenades out like it's Mad Max. Running enemies over, repairing yourself. It's very sustainable until you hit a tree and then they just all murder you instantly and you're like, God, fuck, I need another car.
Yeah, I could see that.
But in single player, that'd be just like you die once and you're just forever dead, so.
Yeah, and then you have to load.
But multiplayer, it works.
I need more stone input to expand stone production.
Sounds good. Well, I mean, I feel like we're doing good for the number of walls we're getting, so our stone production is... It's serving us well. But, yeah, more doesn't hurt, so...
Well, I'm making roads too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, feel free to keep working on that. I'm gonna focus more on metal.
That's fine.
As much as I'd like to assist you, I think I'd like more bullets and turrets.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, like, do a split. Right? Or something. I'll figure this out. I'd need more circuits if I want that. Yeah, I'm gonna need... I got plenty of... Okay, I got plenty of belts. So I just... Get the stuff for some circuits. Okay. Okay, get a few splitters. Beautiful. I'm making grenades. Hey, Dread Gecko. Good to see ya. Thanks for dropping by again. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Crisis. That as well. It is gonna be. We are playing on a very difficult setting, so I don't know 100% if we can handle what we're dealing with. But we're doing all right. Because I personally can't handle, like, death mode marathon, the difficulty that we're playing on. We're playing in a higher than that, but I'm with Rosa and Drake, so we're gonna see how things shake out. So how'd you check their evolution? You just look directly at one of their bases.
Yes. And there's a number. It goes all the way up to 1.
Oh, and that's max?
Yes. So
I
you
haven't
can think of it
checked.
as a percentage.
Trust in the squad, yes. Oh, I really appreciate the squad. You guys
And then you
dropping
can
by.
also see the spawner percentages on there.
I need
for
to
each
double
type
check
of
the
spawner.
affiliate thing. I know I have basically everything I need except for, like, I think the only thing I need is the average viewer count, but I gotta double check that. Oh, some of our turrets are fighting. Where is that? Over there. Okay. Alright, these grenades are really gonna help. In fact, I should put these grenades on a slot. Delete. Okay. Yeah, I don't need walls as much as I need grenades right there. Alright, cool.
Ooh, I need to make the SMG.
Yeah.
Yes, that is an alternative to the shotgun. That works perfectly well.
Yeah, I probably should make one as well just to have the option. The map is
You want me to
huge.
make it?
Yeah. There are some interesting playstyles, like you can play on like a narrow map. Like one of the challenges is having like a really long, thin map. So like
there's just about
imagine
to
the
be
map
enough
is
steel for
only
another set of armor.
like less, not even as wide as the screen is. And then you like imagine the world's a giant hallway. That's like a weird challenge mode. It seems challenging because if like terrain gets in your way, you have to terraform it. Yeah, you'd have to do. There'd be a bunch of architectural
see an
challenges
attack,
that
Tiegon.
I'm not ready to handle for that. But
I see it on your screen.
or you saw? Oh yeah, attack. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, our defense is held.
Oh, good.
Okay, there's a little bit more, but our defense is held.
Yeah, having researched that projectile damage helps a lot against the mediums.
Sure does.
That's something we'll want to research again when we can. But
Yes,
it takes a while.
absolutely. But yeah, it's a lot of research.
Yeah, I used to avoid it because it just seemed so expensive for how much it gave. But I've learned how important it is because even though it only gives like a couple points of damage per bullet, that's a significant percentage for one. But more importantly, the bigger biters just have damage reduction.
Yeah, like straight damage reduction. So yeah, you end up doing like 1 point of damage.
Uh-huh.
And doing more than one is huge.
Exactly.
Okay, so yeah, this game has pollution. Pollution's trigger attacks. Looks like we're getting triggered here, 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 and here. So this base in general is gonna get real popular. Thank you for the lurk, Dread Gecko.
Could use
I
more
appreciate it.
gears. The gears need more plates. Okay.
And enjoy your day. Oh, the trees are. Yeah, that's why we're using, notice this. The trees do suck up pollution, and eventually they can only suck up so much pollution, and then they turn into, like, dead trees. But yeah. But, they only are sucking up so much. That's why we set up this, that's why we set up production here. But it's leaking through here, and there's just not enough trees here. We're polluting too much. The trees can't suck it all up. Because this is our power plant. We're turning water into steam. So all our boilers are here, and then we got some other junk going on. But yeah, we got beat up at the beginning. We lost a few drills and junk just because we didn't put our pollution in the right spot, and we were too close to enemies and we hadn't researched turrets yet. But my brother's really smart about picking up. We just picked up and moved the whole factory to a place that's shrouded by trees, basically. He found a gap in the enemy's defenses, and we found this little area that's sheltered by trees, and that's the only way we're surviving, is thanks to the only way we survived up until this point is using the trees as a shelter for the pollution. But the enemies spread way quicker. I turned up the enemy base build rate, so the enemies are building new bases like crazy. And so we're running out of places to hide pollution from the enemy. And then the enemy will also suck up pollution, and then they evolve and they attack us. And we don't want them to evolve and attack us. It's particularly the evolution thing is, we really don't want that to happen. But as long as we tech up along with them. Also, they just evolve over time. But like my brother said, they can only tech up fully to 1.0. And right now, they are evolved to... They're 30% evolved, is what they are. So they can do small biters and small spitters. I think they have a chance to also get, like, medium. Yeah, medium biters. There's a 35% chance for mediums. We do not want that number to become a 1. When that number is a 1... Well, I mean, we can still fight them when they're fully evolved, but we're gonna need some good technology. We need to tech up with them. But having grenades is pretty good, so we're doing alright. I got a big old box of grenades. Speaking of which, it's time to share. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a few grenades, Rosa. I don't want to misclick because I think it might throw the grenade or some shit. Or it's left click to throw. Okay, I'll right click to share. Okay, yeah, that's half my grenades.
Thanks.
I think
Put those right by my fishies.
that's a very good idea. I think you can splash yourself with the grenades, but it will be very effective against groups of enemies. Yeah. It's like basically I think you can splash yourself, but I think it's still worth it to splash yourself with a grenade to kill if you're killing a bunch of biters surrounding you, and then you can just eat fish and you'll be good. Like the grenade's not gonna you're not gonna kill yourself with a grenade instantly. Not unless you hit yourself with multiple grenades, I think, or something.
Okay. I'm deciding to make the armor's ready. There's enough stuff here, so I made
Nice.
the armor. I'm just gonna put it in the box with the.
Oh, you
skill.
made armor for us already. Okay.
Yep.
Thank
two
you.
armors, one in there, one each in there.
Then I don't need to grab any steel.
Yep.
And I'll just
Throw
put
'em
my
on.
old armor in the box.
And then when everyone feels like equipped enough, we can try taking on a base that's been troubling us, either by the power or the coal. Something like that.
I have given you grenades.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm making more ammo though.
I'm going to make more grenades. Yes. And I do need more shotgun shells. So I'll do that real quick.
I'm making some more just in case too.
I've got a lot of normal clips. In fact, I'll make myself an SMG so I can utilize those too. The firearm magazines are more intended for the turrets. But yeah. I want an SMG so I can... The pistols, it's just not worth it to use a pistol for those. Okay, I'm gonna push the grenades to the back of the queue. Okay, what do you need for it? Just plates and coal. Okay. Grab all that coal. Alrighty. I'm gonna ditch my pistol. I'll just put it in a wooden box.
All the bases seem pretty hard.
Old drills. Pistol. Alright. Alright, coming with you. I'm lagging behind. So which one do you want to hit?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I think either the one to the either the one in that direction or the one in the northeast direction from the power. Whichever one seems like it's been threatening us more.
Got it.
Oh, that's Rosa, not Tiegon. So,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
I'm
that
coming.
Rosa saw, but
Like I said, I'm lagging behind. But I'm
Yeah, maybe we'll
bringing
do
plenty
this
of
one.
grenades.
maybe we'll do this one first since we're kind of here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Then we can try the other one.
Make sure you got plenty of fish.
Yes. We'll see how tough this is, because the mediums are tough, so...
Oh, wave coming in. Oh, the turret should be fine, though.
It's all small, too.
The nice thing about the machine gun is I don't accidentally hit trees like I do with a shotgun.
Yes. Alright, are we ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Alright, be careful. Rosa got some mediums, I see.
Gotta get used to switching.
Grenades!
Nice.
I'm out of grenades. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do like to run in head first. I like to be the point man, because I'm very good at
Very nice.
just eating tons of fish to help tank. I like to be the tank.
I have 3 left. Oh, you can take fish if you want. I have plenty.
Oh no, I've got tons of fish.
Those
Yeah.
grenades made that a lot easier.
I ran out of grenades, but I'm making more grenades all the time.
Okay. All right. If we want to, we can try the one to the northeast of the power.
Sounds good.
If we think we can handle it. I still have plenty of resources, but
Yeah.
the grenades made a difference.
I'm
and so we
replenishing
have-
grenades as we speak. I only have 8 though.
I don't have enough.
It looks like a wave has built up there.
It's a bunch of smalls. Doesn't look dangerous.
That's true. All right, let's do this then. I'm moving in first.
All right. Of course, they're spitting all over you.
I want to save my grenades for their base. Oh, those biters are really hurting.
I need help. Oh, never mind.
Okay, good. I don't think I can help.
Whoa, oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. I fat fingered it. I was trying to use my fish, but I can't talk because the talk button cancels out all of my
this is
I
a
really need to change my talk button. Every time I press my talk button,
Flee.
it cancels out all my equipment. Like I can't, it'll take away my fish and my grenades and everything, basically.
I'm heading back to some turrets.
I need to grab my stuff.
This is
Or
too
just die
many
again.
games.
Shit. I can't get to my stuff.
We'll help in a second.
I should be able to get to my stuff. I just...
Thank you, turrets. My goodness.
At least it's very close to the spawn point.
Okay, coming to help you get stuff.
When I'm playing this game, it's like, I don't know. I almost want to switch to... What do you call it? Like, open mic. Instead of push to talk, because... Yeah, I can't find a good push to talk button that the game isn't using. Hey, J Fox, thank you
I'm
for
just
raiding!
using, mouse 5 right now, but I disabled the clear cursor option.
Oh, there's a clear cursor button that's default on. Okay, yeah, I need to do that. Okay, thank you, too. I'm gonna get my
Yeah,
stuff.
We're gonna try to cover you.
Wait. I got it, I got it!
Wowzers.
Alright, finishing the job.
Alright. Be careful, Robo.
Going back to the things.
Oh crap, it didn't equip my machine gun. Okay, I'm gonna have to back off.
Oh, those mediums are so rough.
I'm coming back.
I have to pull back to the turret. I need more grenades to finish this.
Yeah, I think we need grenades just because there's so many mediums.
What happened to my SMG?
now?
Oh no, I do have my SMG, so it's not loaded. Yeah, and Merry Christmas. Yeah, you could just endlessly eat fish to heal. Just
'Cause, yeah,
hundreds and
the
hundreds of
shotgun was
fish.
A little too weak.
Just imagine a man cramming hundreds of fish into his mouth to heal. It's because they're special alien fish. They're mutant alien fish
But we did some damage to it.
that have healing glands. Yeah. Oh, we'll get it.
Yes.
I just need to make more grenades.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are we being assaulted? Oh, on the other side. Okay, we're fine. Okay, what's their condition? Oh, it looks like they've fully healed any wounds their hives had.
Yeah, so we have time. But I'll definitely be ready to try again shortly.
Alright, I need to take back some of the ammo I gave this turret.
But no rush.
Alright, I got ammo. I got 6 grenades. Yeah, I only got 7 grenades right now. I'm making more. But I'm only making 10 more.
Okay.
Hopefully that should be enough.
I have 23 this time. I didn't have any before.
Nice.
I
Okay.
see how valuable they are.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky to switch between them and the fish, but
You make it work.
yeah,
Yep.
totally. Alright, I guess I'm ready.
I am not ready.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rosa's not
yeah, are you
ready.
gonna join us again, Rosa?
Yeah, I'm making about 100 grenades.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Rock on.
And I'm coming back, yes.
In the meantime, we are researching the engine. Some of those trees are looking a little barren, but I think they're still absorbing pollution.
There's some radar over here.
I believe a tree is only, I think it'll say like brown or dead tree. It'll call it dead descriptively when you look at it. When it's done. Then you can harvest it for wood, but for now, even though that's not a healthy looking tree. It's got no leaves. I think that tree's on its way out, but I don't think it's dead yet. I don't think it's ready to be harvested. Devin, these trees over there, I was looking at these two. They don't descriptively say they're dead trees, but they look dead.
Yeah, I think there's just trees that start looking that way, but
Descriptively, it'll say like dead tree when it's dead. When it's
Yeah,
absorbed all the pollution it can.
I remember that they have stages too. So those could just be trees that just are low,
Gotcha.
but they started that way because we didn't likely do that.
Yeah,
I think there's a chance that each tree will lose, but still, I'm pretty sure they started that way.
got it. Okay, just curious.
Yep.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this. Revenge! Just gotta get in there and hit those spawners. Just focusing on helping Devin at first, but just getting the spawners is the main thing. Just getting in
Yeah.
there. I'm glad you were able to eat fish without dying.
Yes, good work. That went.
Or just
pretty-
like tank that, have the presence of mind to eat rapidly enough. It's not easy when they're hitting you that fast.
Okay. If
Yay.
you still have the resources, we could go for that lower left one too. That's nearby.
I'd have to get more grenades. I'm out
I
of
was gonna say, but we don't have to.
all materials, so I'd have to borrow some from Rosa. She only
I
has 6
am
right now, I see.
Cooking. Yeah, I'm cooking, so I could cancel the order and split the stuff with you.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
you
a good
can
idea.
craft.
Yeah. I just need the plates from you. Oh, wait.
Okay,
I took
take
all the
half.
plates. Sorry, half.
Give me half. Yeah.
There you go.
You got them all yet?
Oh, I should have taken more coal, I guess. As well.
Oh, you can take whatever. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. I'm also making 30 grenades.
I don't want to get their attention yet because they've just got a lot of small ones.
Oh, I
And
see.
I think when they replace them, they'll be making bigger ones.
I'm glad you were able to eat fish without dying. This is a motivational as hell sentence, yes. I mean,
Their guards are all from the previous evolution, if you will.
ah, yes.
But they're gonna be replaced by better ones.
Now I'm thinking about that episode of Simpsons where he ate fugu. If you eat fugu,
Let me know when everyone's ready.
poison blowfish. Ready? Here we go.
All right, let's go. Yeah, I got 13.
Okay.
I only have 8 nades, so I want to get them deep in there. Oop, heal, heal. Okay. Alright, that's all my grenades for now.
I'm out. I'm out too.
I'll use my shotgun. Boy, those medium biters are annoying.
They're rough.
Alright, I really need to change that control that Devin spoke of. That clears my item.
Spawners.
Want to use push to talk. I'll do that after this.
Thanks, Rosa. Okay, we did it. Alright, I feel good about that.
Can we friendly fire? Devin, try shooting me with a shotgun if you would.
Okay.
You don't have to do it point blank. You could have just, like... yeah,
Sorry.
it does. It hurts.
Okay.
You could have just hit me with 1 or 2 pellets. Fully choke up.
I wanted to make sure.
Really?
I wanted to see if it actually was, like, potent.
What if that killed me? Choke up.
That would have been unfortunate.
I think it's... I mean, I'm sure the damage reduction on the armor helped. If I took off my armor, though, that might have smarted.
You did say shoot me.
I did say I guess I didn't specify how much choke. But don't
That's
shoot
right.
me, but don't choke up. Stay where you are. Just with a few pellets though, if you're gonna use the shotgun.
I like making sure they all hit.
Yeah. I mean, it would be a waste otherwise.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, you could have entirely missed. It's a good point. You don't want to waste. I stand correct.
It's just funny. Oh, my. Okay, that was from the northern base. I see. So there was 2 bases that were hitting our power.
Gotcha.
It's just 1 now, so that helps.
All right, I'm gonna rebind that control that's been plaguing me. So is clear stuff, clear something? I'll find it. Clear cursor, I think, or something. Yeah, clear cursor. There it is.
I was gonna say you'll see mouse 5 on it. That's the main thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, and I cleared it.
Yeah, hopefully that helps.
Yes, yes. Now I can hold a grenade and talk to you.
Excellent.
Now I can be in my menu and talk to you. Oh, I feel silly for not having hunted that down earlier.
It is okay. Get more iron ore down there. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna split this.
Let's fix that up a little. Hey, Bub. It's Bub Express. Good to see ya. Merry Christmas. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? On this wonderful Christmas Eve, or whatever holiday, whatever holiday you choose to celebrate. Obviously, it doesn't have to be. There's nothing wrong with not celebrating Christmas. However you spend your day, I hope it's wonderful. That's the main thing. Nothing wrong with not celebrating or doing whatever you want to do. As long as you're happy. And I hope you have a happy day. I was thinking about games, Christmas-themed games, though. The only really old Christmas-themed game I could think of was Elf Bowling, though. Like, I remember being young and playing the original Elf Bowling. I remember when the internet was brand new, and it was one of the things that one of my mother's friends had downloaded. I just recently binged the whole most recent season. Whatever they call it, with Jolene and Foo Fighters and all that stuff. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was as good as the previous seasons, but I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. It was very clever, and it's just such a creative show. It had wacky things happening. Maybe not as much wacky things happening as other parts of the series, but you still had, like, the lady who shrinks people, and, you know, the guy who made things rain frogs, and they were wearing spacesuits while in jail because they were made out of clouds. I mean, some crazy stuff. Just saying those words sounds crazy, and I like that. I like that a lot. I appreciate that. But what I didn't appreciate as much compared to the other seasons, and this is only compared to other JoJo's, it's still great, but JoJo's Bizarre Adventure had more adventure when you're not stuck in jail. Like, you know, what was it? Oh, the previous season. Well, I mean, 2 seasons ago it's now, like, because there was that Diamond is Forever, but, and then, no, 3. I guess it's 3 seasons ago now, jeez. But, you know, they had one season they were going all over Italy. One season they went all over the world. And, I don't know. I guess I like more adventure. I do like it when they actually physically travel more. I find jail as a theme depressing. It's a very depressing theme. And so it's very good that they were able to keep me happy and entertained, considering the theme was jail. Jail is a theme. A prison is a theme. I don't understand why the Japanese are so fascinated with that theme, because it's very depressing and messed up. It's a messed up theme. So I can't fully understand that fascination, but yeah. There was a bit of Dio, yeah. Giorgio's father, yeah. Yeah, he was really cool. I thought that whole season, I thought Giorgio was cool. I think kind of that season was kind of better than the what was it? Was it Crazy Diamond? The Diamond guy. I feel like that was better. Giorgio was better than the Crazy Diamond section, but oh, it's just the radar. Whoops.
They don't normally just attack the radar.
Diamond is unbreakable, yeah.
But they do sometimes.
I thought that golden one, that whole season was better than Diamond Does Unbreakable, but those two were both very good. They're both pretty close. I think it's just because the powers were crazier. It just was crazier. But yeah, I really liked. God, I'm forgetting the names of things, but I loved the one where they were actually traveling all over the world. Like that one was great, where they actually were fighting Dio. For the life of me, all the names of all the seasons have disappeared from my mind, apparently. Just what happens in them, but definitely that was my... And, I mean, they've redone. Apparently they've redone that season, like, a few times. It's been reanimated a couple of times. It's very good. That whole That whole arc is very, very good. But yeah, I like Jolene. I like the other characters. I like the powers. It's a little weird that certain powers didn't get used as much as, like... I feel like a lot of characters didn't go crazy, like, abusing their powers or exploring their powers. Like, they just... Well, it depends. I mean, the weather guy went nuts with his power. But there was... I forget, there was somebody who I felt like should be using their power more to do crazy things that didn't. Oh yeah, it was the lady who could duplicate things with stickers. Like, she used it for some cool stuff at first, but then all she was doing was, like, making stickers to, like, then recombine things and hurt people. Like, she could damage things when she fused them back together, and she was mostly just using that power, like... I don't know, like, her character was all about being greed and making money. I don't understand why the sticker lady wasn't, like, selling people fake sticker items or stuff, or, like, I don't understand why she wasn't, like, abusing her power like crazy. I could think of wacky ways for her to abuse her power. I feel like she could have abused her power like nuts and she didn't, and I'm a little disappointed that sticker lady... that sticker lady wasn't using her power for much more than just, like, smashing things. I don't know. That's a very, very minor, very specific nitpick. But just certain people, but that's one of the things I like about the show is, like, it tells you about powers. It tells you the rules of those powers. And then it tries to find clever ways to use those powers. And it invites you to also imagine what could be done with those powers and what the characters are going to do with the powers. And
Oh yeah, that would be good too.
and for the most part, they set up rules and they don't break the rules. Like, there's so many shows that, like, set up, like, here's the rules of a power. And then they just, like, are like, JK, lol, those aren't the rules. We're in a tight spot, these are the rules. It's like, JoJo is very good about setting up rules for powers and sticking to those rules. Like, you can... And I think I find that very exciting. I find that very entertaining, because then it invites you to think ahead and imagine what's going to happen. And, like, there's not gonna be, like, some sort of completely unforeseeable hook, because the writers, like, that writing like that can feel a little lazy, but, like, it just feels like it's just good writing. That's basically the long and the short of it is. It's good writing. I remember watching an episode of the guy seeing the girl after she died, and the girl attacks him, and then the genie tricks him. Wait. The guy seeing the girl after... I'm pretty sure I've seen what you're talking about, but for some... reading it, my brain is having trouble parsing those words. The genie. We're talking about the new one, though, right? Or which now I'm getting confused. Like, was there other JoJos with a genie? With a genie? I don't specifically remember. I remember Foo Fighters. The weird creature. Or no, you're talking about... Wait, genie. I don't know, there's lots of weird stands. I think the wackiest one, though... You remember, it was like 3 seasons ago, like, the one where they went around the world. Yeah, a genie. Yeah. Do you remember the monkey that made a boat? The orangutan? Like, the one that was really powerful. That monkey, I think the monkey was insanely powerful, because he made a whole boat. And, like, that boat was his stand. Oh, that was wacky. That one was wacky. That was in, that was the one that was Jotaro. The guy who was always going, yare, yare. Yada yada the zay. Yeah, they were going across the ocean, and they come across like this boat, and the whole boat was the stand. Was the monkey, the ape stand. It was crazy. Yeah. But the genie. It sounds familiar, but I don't specifically remember the episode. Now I'm thinking of also like the episode with the magnets where like the grandpa and Avdol were like stuck together because of magnets. They were getting killed by magnets. They were getting killed by magnets. And then like an old lady like runs into them. It's like this old lady kept thinking that Jotaro's father was flirting with her, but then sees him stuck together with Avdol and assumes they're doing something dirty. Because they're stuck together with magnets. Just insane stuff. There's just insane stuff in that show. The genie. Let me read those words again. The guy sees the girl after she died. And the girl attacks him. And the genie tricks him. And the genie was a stand, right? So it's like, whose stand was it? It was some, or was the genie like one of those weird ones where it's like the stand is independent of a person? There was one or two cases where that was a phenomenon too, which was weird. I think the word stand, just the word stand is funny to me. Just like that's... It feels weird taking the word stand seriously as like a powerful thing. I mean, it just makes me think of like... Or else I think in the anime they'll sometimes say stando. But stand. It's a stand.
Tiegon, do you need bricks?
I'm doing okay.
Or walls?
Or I guess I'll take them. Although I haven't really been putting up much defenses right now, but... I mean, I will be later, so... Yeah, go ahead. I'll take... Or, oh yeah, I'll just grab them from you, yeah. Alright, I grabbed all your bricks. Thank you. I'll make 170 walls.
Sounds like a lot of walls.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like stand is like one of those things where it's like right on the edge. It's like it's either it feels weird or it does kind of feel cool, but it also feels like really weird. Like just very Japanese, I guess. But
I'll be right back.
all right.
Sounds good.
I feel like it's one of those things where it was like much cooler in the manga writer's head, but it doesn't fully translate perfectly. It's just a powerful sounding word. A stand. Oh.
Oh, there.
That's not good. I'm coming. I'm not far off.
Yeah, I'm a little ways, so I'm coming.
It's not good taking hits there. Don't think we prepared for being hit there. How did they get in?
Might be something hidden.
I'm glad they were just gnawing on conveyor belts.
Yeah.
They could have been hitting much more sensitive things.
Sometimes it's just expanding, but it could also be that water base to the left, to the west. It doesn't look like they're getting too much pollution yet, but
I think they came from the other direction. I think they came from the right,
okay. Oh,
southeast.
yeah, that base, of course.
Yeah, I think the addition of the steel might have pushed it over the top.
It probably did.
All right, I'll set up a
We're
new
just-
bank of turrets. I just got to get
we're
the
just-
materials for it.
Growing in general, yeah. New bank of turrets. We might consider just erasing that one, because that one's gonna be a thorn.
Yeah, that'd be fair too.
And we've got such a wide area to protect here. They can kind of attack all over.
All right, I got the goods for more turrets. Yeah, I'll just go nuts. It's hard to have too many turrets. Oh, I got 91 grenades. Nice. I have managed to produce 91 grenades. Good news.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
I've got 30, so I'm feeling pretty good too. Oh, they set up a new base. Oh no, they haven't yet. Oh, let's get them.
I don't know. See exactly what you're talking about, but I'm following your lead.
The radar has spotted something. I don't know if we'll get over there in time, but I can tell they're working on it.
I didn't know. Yeah, we could get it when it's in being built. That's cool.
Yep, right over here. If they sit too long, they'll turn into a base.
I see. Wow. I have never observed their life cycle like this.
Oh, that's not my one. Or my bunfish button. That was medium one.
Yeah, they deal a lot of damage.
Oh crap, where are y'all at?
They were building a base, so we were preventing it from happening. Apparently, you can nip it in the bud.
If you catch it.
Yeah. Oh, I had no shotgun. Okay, there we go.
But yes, that's the advantage of having radar.
Yeah.
Is if you're watching it closely, you can say, "Hey, what are they doing there?"
All done now, or?
Yep. But we were gearing up to potentially attack the base that's to the southeast of our core production area.
We have enough walls. I'm gonna just make a wall from the ocean to our copper.
Sounds
Draw a
good.
line. A line in the sand.
Because yeah, Rosa, the base over to the right of me here, it launched an attack out in the middle of our base and hit some of our belts. That's all it did, fortunately.
And
but it
one
could've-
inserter. I don't know where it was. I hadn't have replaced it. We lost one
Oh,
inserter
okay.
somewhere. In that section that was hit.
I will hunt for that.
Yeah, I guess I'll just keep with this, what I was doing here.
There are a few excess inserters, but for the most part, they're all needed.
Alright. That should be good. Spread the ammo around. Okay. Then we'll correct my distribution, because I was just like
You know, it's not jumping out at me.
doing the
Maybe it was
half
an
command repeatedly. Okay. That's a little better. Good enough. Okay. And now I'm without ammo, so I gotta go back and get more ammo for myself. I'll have to slap any monsters if they get past this
I'm
point.
sure we'll see something not producing later.
Okay, so evolution check. 3.2. Okay, not bad.
That's fine. The base we're gonna blow up. At least that's my hope. It's a pretty big one though.
Yeah, destroying them hasn't influenced their evolution too strongly.
I've got 33 grenades, so I think we'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm ready to rock.
Okay.
Well, I gotta make some more ammo, but then I'll be ready to rock.
I'm gonna grab a few more fish then.
Good idea. I'll do the same.
I could see running out at 46, but hopefully not.
I have 187, but I had a lot more when I got started fighting. So I can share you some fish.
That's fine. I'm getting what I need.
Yeah, I'd only keep. It's rather teach you than
Yes, that's
infinite
right.
fish. So what you do is you right click on them, and you're close. There, I did that biblical thing.
But how do I know when they're biting? And what color lure do I use?
You bite them.
Okay, 91. I feel good. I'm ready.
You fish with
Okay.
your shotgun.
Yes, exactly. Throw the grenade in the water.
Yeah.
You can actually destroy them too.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Well, we're being attacked where I'm close to. Looks like they got repelled.
I didn't actually make that radar back yet.
Wall got damaged ever so gently. It's because of the spinners, that's why.
He made a little opening for us, Rosie.
Yeah.
Alright, on my way.
Yes.
Gonna need to make more repair kits. What did they take? Circuit boards.
Can you
Yeesh.
make a turret and we'll put it over here? Just in case.
Not a bad idea. Siege turret.
Sure. This is a tactic I have used before.
Yeah, we don't want it too close because they'll just keep spawning and bleed it dry. But something for us to retreat to and cover us as we engage. All right.
Okay, I am ready.
Ready as well? Or wait, switch to shotgun? Alright, yeah. Ready! Let's do this! Make sure to have your fish ready.
Yep.
Oh, put it on my pistol. I need to get rid of my pistol.
Oh, I
Oh, no.
Back. That was just my error. I did it too long.
Wait, there's a lot of big boys.
Well, it's safe now.
Yep.
Good work, team.
Yes. No, I'm gonna go reinforce that spot because it is taking little bits of damage, and that's not acceptable.
May have to bulk up our defenses on that iron.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to do.
It seems like it's repelling quite a few attacks.
Yeah, and it's taking tiny chips of damage. That's not acceptable. Okay, I'm gonna need some repair packs, so I'll go nuts with that.
Yeah, tiny chips isn't too bad.
Okay, they're hitting from this side.
Oh, and I just remembered, I was wrong about single player. You can respawn.
Oh.
But I thought you lost all your stuff. I'm realizing now that it's probably sitting out there, and I just didn't realize I could go collect it.
Oh yeah, that's why you have those respawn marker. That's respawn marker mod. Because it does disappear eventually.
Yeah, and I think I never realized that that was a thing. And so most of the time I just treat it as a loss because it's not worth losing all the stuff on my hands.
Yeah,
So
totally.
yeah, actually, I didn't realize. I just thought about that.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes this music reminds me of Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, I have the music off apparently.
It can be kind of weird.
My whole stream's been deathly silent.
Well, except for when you're talking.
Yeah. No, I sound like death. I'm gonna get the music back on. There it is. It does kind of remind me of like Fallout Wasteland kind of music. Certain areas of the game. Oh, could you close that little gap too? I wasn't leaving that gap intentionally, I just ran out of walls. Thank you. Put a turret or two back here just in case to keep things covered. I only have 7 clips, so between them they'll not have much firepower, but that's okay. I'll reload them later. They can do something, you know. They can hold off a little, which is way better than nothing. All right. I wanted to work on more metal plate production projects. I guess I'll run it along here. That's what I'll do. Alright, so. Guess I'll take another split off this metal. This metal line. Boink. Do a splitter. I'll do one of these. I have to take it one space away so I can get it underground to go under this, because I want to disrupt this path. I gotta take it a little bit slower because I don't want to disrupt these trees. I love my trees. Okay, there we go.
The green got messed up for a bit, but it's fixed now. It was from that one attack.
That's the inserter.
It wasn't actually an inserter. It was just a wrong direction belt.
Oh, I tried to replace. I incorrectly replaced a belt too. Sorry.
That is okay.
Yeah, belt got destroyed.
It would have been sitting if you hadn't either way.
That's true. But it would have been more noticeable.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I still don't know which inserter was destroyed, but everything looks fine, so.
Let's see. Oh, right click was 5. Okay. Give me like 40 of those. More belts. Boink. Okay. Now I need cancel those. Now I need inserters. So let's go nuts with those. Well, maybe not nuts. Let's back it off. Give
I
me.
think the largest started at 0.5 evolution factor. The biters, that is.
Gotcha.
But I could be wrong. Can't remember for sure.
I think we'll be okay.
I think so too. If we can get to the flamethrower before then, I'll feel comfortable.
That's true, especially if we can get to the flamethrower. But we got grenades.
We do have grenades.
We're doing okay. We can fight when we work together. We can fight it off. But yeah, the turrets. Our machine gun turrets will start having a hard time with those big boys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'll have a near impossible time if we don't research the next damage. But if we get that damage, then they'll just have a tough time.
Very nice. What's next?
If we want to, well,
We want to get flamethrowers, it sounds like.
I definitely like flamethrowers.
Yeah.
But we could also go for the damage upgrade for the bullets first.
It's a pretty tall order. Let's see. 800.
It does take a lot.
800.
Let's see, what does it take to get the flamethrowers?
But I think we'll need black technology for flamethrower, though.
Just for the last step.
Gotcha. Just the
But
last
yes,
step.
we
Okay.
will.
But then how
Close to
much,
least,
I guess, to get
yes.
there, then? Yeah, let's take a look. Let's see, where's...
It's more. It's not a lot more, but it is more.
Flammables. Flamethrower. I see.
160, 200, 400, 200, another 200. So it's probably worth getting the bullets first.
Yeah, let's get the bolts first. It'll secure our future. Then go straight for flamethrowers. Good idea.
Yeah.
Just to secure our future.
The car is under the fast belts, but the fast belts are just as expensive, which is pretty rough.
I mean, the car helps me take out places, but I can do it on foot still.
Yeah, I just liked it for traveling, but it's not that essential, I agree.
Oh, I'd be ripping up places using, like, using the car and grenades, yeah. And I'd be using repair kits instead of fish. That'd be the great thing.
Ah, okay.
You know, I could just repair the car, yeah. So it'd be much more sustainable fighting. But it's better to tech up and whatnot, so let's just tech up.
Yeah, sounds good.
No, let's get a bunch of wires for these sensors, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I need more wire for more poles, too. Just turn all my wood into poles. Okay, I need poles right now. Then inserters. Okay. Do it. I think the ways I place these poles are a bit inefficient, but that's fine. All you do is hook it up to the grid. I'll correct the inefficiencies in a moment. Or maybe never, I don't know. Oh, shoot. This is incorrect. I mean, I wanted the...
steel furnaces.
I wanted the iron ore over here, but we also need coal, so let's disconnect that. Okay, this line is kind of running low on coal. Let's bleed this coal source dry.
Conveyor belt up here, Rosa, with the stone.
Oh yeah. It's because the arm is too slow loading it into the box, so I just have it looping around, and it'll eventually pick it up, or not.
Oh yeah, we don't have the fast inserter.
Right? Yeah.
Alright, good. More coal.
I like the fast inserter. But don't need it.
Alright, and then I can take another split off this and send it up to my business. Okay. And I want to take it underground, so let me get more metal. Beautiful. Barely get across that.
Expanding some more of it. Nice. More steel or more iron plates.
Yes. We always need more iron. Okay, let's clear that out by getting that in there. And then, okay. Oh, I need more belts. There we go. Make them in chunks of 5. Okay. Boink. And then you come in from this side, and you come in from this side. And then we're ready to rock. Now we start making metal plates. Okay, and then we probably actually want this to go the other direction, so... About face! That's more like it. Alright, and then I'll just take this finished product down here and over here. And we can link it up with the rest of the metal input. Apparently I'm going to need to use these plates I produced to finish up the production line. Actually, let's make another drill too.
Spam the power again.
More power, more problems.
Yes. More more pollution.
But of course, it's always worth it. That's just progress. Let's see. How am I gonna bring all this together? There's an easier point. Okay, so I'll just... the copper line was being attacked. Because I made a huge wall. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I'm going to have to cover part of this street, but... Oh yeah, we got those steel furnaces now, but... Oh yeah, I guess the steel furnaces also just produce faster.
Yep.
Are they more efficient or just only in speed?
Just double. They're not that exciting, but it's a really easy way to upgrade.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they process faster, but yeah, they don't process more efficiently as far as the parts, yeah.
Nope.
Exactly. Okay,
Twice
good,
the
yeah.
speed, twice the pollution.
Okay, so I'm not going to be in a hurry to upgrade, but I will upgrade.
Yeah.
Because I just had a ton of old stone furnaces, so I'm still going to put those suckers to use.
Sounds good.
But yeah, feel free to replace them. I should grab some cogs. So I'm making them all by hand. There we go.
Oh, it is almost 11:30.
It is. It is. I love this game though, so I wasn't I wasn't gonna mention it immediately.
Yeah,
But-
I wanted to finish this upgrade, but I can also wait.
Well, yeah, go ahead and finish up whatever you need to finish up, but then we'll wrap things up. Yeah. Obviously, don't play longer than it. Don't play to your inconvenience. Play to your convenience.
Yes.
Take down this wall so I can exploit the rest of this coal source. Okay, Devin's got that under control. This spot could be attacked, and I did open a gap in the wall, so I'll just add more turrets. And there we go. Just kind of reconfigure some walls. Oh, I need more ammo. Alright, we'll get more ammo, too. Alright, got more coal coming in. Do you have extra walls, Rosa?
No, not on me, no.
Okay. Yeah, I just need to finish enclosing. I expanded that coal spot. I need to re-enclose it. I just added extra turrets, and it should be fine. But,
I'll close it.
yeah. Alright. Take all that extra metal production that I've added.
Power upgrade.
Alright, I just want to add a few clips of these turrets. And then I'll wrap it up.
Sounds good.
I'm building some walls to close this.
Thank you, Rosa. Alright, they're looted. Oh, and then this one machine isn't working. Okay, there we go. Alright, and save game. Alright, game is saved. Alright. Thank you very much for joining me on this Christmas Eve edition of Factorio. This game's great, and they've done a lot to improve it, and it's more enjoyable than ever. And, yeah, great to play with friends. It's a great co-op game.
It is, it is.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Alright, so, yeah, I don't expect, wait. I mean, tomorrow's Christmas, but also, like, typically... Wait, today's... What day of the week is it? It's...
Friday.
Yeah, it is Friday, so we typically would be streaming tomorrow, but, I don't expect you to show up to a Christmas stream, kind of thing. Like, I don't expect to be streaming at 9. I mean, I might do a Christmas stream single, like, on my own at some point, I guess, tomorrow. As, like, a holiday thing.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know, I don't expect you to show up for the 9 o'clock thing, because I expect you to be, like, doing your own holiday thing, I guess.
Yeah, I'd still be willing.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess we could do Factorio tomorrow. I mean, I'd be down with that if you both want to do. I just wanted to check, you know, no pressure, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And Rosa, that's cool with you too, I guess, doing Factorio again on Christmas.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it, but are we gonna do it at the same time as usual?
I mean, I guess so. We could, yeah, just do 9. Wait, I mean, because we do have a Christmas meal planned and junk.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta do cooking and stuff, so.
Okay.
But
But-
if we do it at 9, then I can do it, no problem.
Exactly.
Okay. Whatever works.
Oh, well, okay, I might do a separate Christmas thing during the day, maybe, but we'll be doing the thing at 9, yeah, later, yeah, I guess.
Okie dokie.
Sounds good. All right, well, see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful Christmas. And, yeah, I love you guys. Good night, everybody.